Crude oil traded in a narrow zone today, failing to stay below 65.4, the next support zone here, while natural gas traded with moderate bearishness hitting the lows at 3.4. What to expect now from oil and gas with the US session? Are we looking forward to a major drop here, or the lows are done and we should wait for a recovery? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading crude oil and net gas today? We are going to see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates on oil and gas so that you can profit across US, Europe, and Asia sessions. Thus, subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into crude oil, followed with net gas. Watch till the end. First, when you look at oil on the hourly chart, see after this drop, we have seen it rising. After the drop, it is consolidated. Now, if you see it is staying beyond 66.2, 66.6 zone, you can stay with the bias only and only if it trades beyond 62.2, 66 point 6 zone. You can say now the bulls are back. In fact, you can buy here at 66 itself, but then it has got the resistance here at 66.25 and 66.5, 66.6 zone. If these two levels are taken, stay bullish for 67, 67.5 and then 68 levels. Stochastic rising here, the MACD has hit a bottom and it is just crossing over here. This is a supportive sign for further rise. If you see the RSI, this has come out of the oversold zone. Look at the 2 hour on the 2 hour charts. Likewise, see first of all the bearishness is getting diminished and now it is trying to recover. So once it stays beyond 66, stay with the bias for 66.2, 66.3 and 66.5, 66.6, beyond which 67 is a must, 67.5 is a must and 68 is a must. My only worry point is, see, this was trading in this retracement channel. It has come out of this channel. However, notice it is delivering higher lows, so bounce back towards higher highs cannot be denied here. Be watchful, though the moving averages have crossed over here. But yes, it can approach towards at least moving averages. That is the first part. The stochastic rising, the MACD is bearish, trying to converge here. The RSI is also trying to bounce back. Look at the 3 hour on the 3 hour chart. Similar observation. See, after bottoming here, it is trying to bounce back. There is a possibility that it can move towards 66.5, 66.26 and in fact higher levels. But right now, let's watch out more with caution. As long as 66.2, in fact 67 zone is not taken, you have to be careful with the buys. Prices can reverse again. The stochastic rising, the MACD is trading bearish here, trying to converge. Wait for a crossover here. The RSI is placed beautifully at the bottom. Look at the 4-hour charts. Now on the 4-hour chart, see one important point. Though I do see this as breakout, but when you see this level 64, it is yet to break below the support levels. Let's watch out the move here where it takes. Any move below beyond 67 is a sign of a stronger bullishness which could take it towards 66.6. 67.6 and 68 zone, beyond which sky is the limit on the upside. Notice what's happening on the 4-hour charts. Preceding two candles, higher highs, lower lows are seen, and the current one is starting on a bullish note. So possibly this could take it further high. The stochastic oversold trying to recover, the MACD bearish, the RSI flat here. Coming to the daily chart. Now, when you see the daily chart, see, this is what we had discussed. See, after the drop, first of all, the support created at 64 is pretty strong. Because see, this was the point from which we had seen the rise and there was a liquidity gap. We have seen the sharper rise due to war news, and now it has come back to the same zone. It has filled up the liquidity gap. Now it is seen taking support at 64. But what has happened since then? Rise, retracement. Again, see one red candle and an equal pullback candle. Again, when you see the first trading session, what we had seen a stronger pullback here. And see, this was seen trading outside the channel here. Now it is trying to get into the channel. So I will definitely watch out if it tries to recover completely here. Right now I can see a struggle, but yes, a modest bullishness cannot be. Also at the same time, any drop below 64.8 is a sign for more bearishness, and then towards 64. Below 64, it's 63.6 and more bearishness can prevail. The stochastic has dropped, the MACD is trading bearish at bottom, the RSI is flat. So considering this, before I provide you the levels, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, do join my next mentorship batch starting 21st of July. Limited seats are available. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And if you're just willing to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Again, for any of your queries, you can reach out to me. And those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a safe-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So now considering this, the buying entry is pretty clear. You can buy when you see the lower prices above 66. You can initiate a buy. Expect 66 3, 66.6 and 67. Beyond 67, 67.5 and 68 are the two resistances it needs to breach. Any move beyond 68, any closing of the day above 68 is a clear sign of a move towards $70, possibly. On the downside now, I'll recommend a selling entry at 65.4 levels, below which 65, 64.8 is the first support zone, which is a very good support. Below 64.8 is where the bears are waiting. You can expect 64.2, 64 as the next target, 63 as the next. 63.6 is the next. Below 63.6, ideally, we should wait for a greater correction, greater down move towards 62 and 60 very, very soon. Let's see which direction it gives the move today. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to natural gas. See, net gas on the hourly charts, you can see resistance is created from the 20 period moving average, and if you draw a line, you can see this is how it has been trading. This is a narrowly bearish channel. It is pretty important for gas to now trade below 3.4. Now 3.4, 3.37 and 3.35 zone, this is the most important support zone for natural gas. Any drop below 3.35 is a clear sign of further correction towards 3.32 and 3.3, and if it trades below 3.3, ideally we can expect it to move towards 3.2. But what's happening here, see, this is how it has been trading. Every rise towards the top of the channel, it shows a pullback. The lows of this channel are now limited at around 3.4. So now the bearishness will prevail and increase once it trades below 3.4. Also notice it is getting the resistance from the 20 period moving average, and thus the buying entries are now only and only if you see it is staying beyond 3.4 at 3.5. The stochastic at bottom, the MACD trading sharply bearish looking downwards. The RSI has dropped here. Look at 2 hour chart. On the 2 hour charts, what has happened? Similar observation. See, one sharp drop, retracement, then again a drop, but it is yet to break this. Also, there is a gap to be filled here all the way towards 3.37. So there is a possibility that once it trades below 3.4, more bearishness may prevail. But see what has happened here for the last few candles. You can see straight bearishness. And from here, the reversal cannot be denied where it can move towards the double top levels. Let's wait and watch for the direction. The moving averages crossing over here is a good sign supportive for further bullishness. The stochastic is getting oversold, but look at MACD. After the rise, it is crossed over and it is trading bearish looking downwards. The RSI is also looking downwards, which is a slight bearish sign. Coming to 3 hour chart. On the 3 hour charts, you can see the moving average is crossing over here. This is a good bullish sign, and now the prices are taking support from the 20 period. But interestingly, the current candle starting with lower highs suggests that it can take a dip, and this is why I say yes, if you see it is staying below 3.4, you can take a sell, but then 3.37, 3.35 is the zone which should offer a maximum support, below which you can expect 3.2 and 3.3, 3.32 and 3.3. The stochastic has dropped. The MACD after retracement crossing over here, which is a bearish sign looking downwards. The RSI has dropped here as well. Coming to 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour chart, similar observation. See, it is seen taking support from 20 period. Let it stay below 3.4 and 3.35 zone, which is the most critical support zone. The stochastic has dropped here. The MACD after retracement waiting for a crossover here. This crossover can again lead to drop here. I'll definitely watch out. Right now, I'll not say, because see, there is lot much of upside, and see, it is consolidated enough here on the downside before taking this up move here. And hence right now I'll not say that it is turning bearish. The RSI has dropped here, which is again a slight bearish sign. Coming to the daily charts. Now see what has happened on the daily chart. See, first of all, prices were divergent from the 20 period. It has moved towards the 20 period. Second, 3.5, 3.52 is indeed a very, very good support we have seen in the past, and it is again offering it a very good resistance. Now see, the moving average is crossing over here. It is a bearish sign. Now today what has happened? Price has started with the highs, now looking downwards. Also, there is a gap to be filled here all the way towards 3.3735. It is possible that once it trades below 3.4, more bearishness will prevail. But right now, I'll say it can in fact bounce back as well. You have to watch out. The direction it takes today is going to remain a critical direction. Any move beyond 3.5, 3.52 is a clear sign of a move towards 3.6 zone. The stochastic is rising. The MACD has also crossed over here, which is also a good sign for the bulls. And the RSI is staying flat. So considering this, now, see, I will recommend you to buy if you see it is staying above 3.46 itself. Expect 3.5 as the first target, 3.525 as the next, 3.56 as the third, and 3.6 as the fourth. Once it trades beyond 3.6, stay bullish. Close your eyes, stay bullish. It is going to hit 3.8 zone very, very soon. If not today, then with the net gas storage data. And hence, you can stay bullish about 3.6 zone. But then 3.7, 3.72 should be the first resistance, and then 3.8 will appear. On the downside, right now, I can say it is staying bearish. So once it trades below 3.4, we can expect a move towards 3.36, 3.37, 3.35. This is the zone completely a greater support. Below 3.35 is expect another round of drop towards 3.3, 3.32. And once it trades below 3.3 is where the bears are waiting. You can expect 3.2. and $3 zone very, very soon. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signal channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Thank you.